Hi there, Dr. Gary here on the road. We sell dental practices nationwide. We're dental practice brokers, and I was a dentist for 25 years and now doing the dental practice brokerage for 14 years. So today's topic is dentist gets millions upon sale of his DSO. What do you think he did next? We'll get into this interesting story. So as you know, we are in 22 states now. We have 10 employees, and we're available to you 363 days a year. We take off Christmas and Easter. So call us. East Coast time, 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. We're always available. Just give us a ring. And in addition to that, you can reach us at 201-663-0935. And our website's always available to you at dentalpracticeguide.com or nationwidedentalpracticebrokers.com. But just give us a ring. We'd be happy to talk to you, even if you just want to chat. It's okay. No charge for that. Or if you want an appraisal, we can give free appraisal also, and give you a rough idea what the market is in your area. Now, the information you're about to hear is for entertainment purposes only. It's not legal or business advice. So please be aware of that. If you're thinking about selling to one of the big DSOs, give us a call. Because we'll work with them. Our commission is usually paid by them, so there's no commission to you. And on top of that, we know who the best DSOs are. We work with them all the time. We know who's having trouble, who's not buying, who's having trouble with funding. We just get the inside track of that. In fact, there's a new one, 325 offices they have. They declared they're stopped buying. They're not buying anything anymore. Hard to believe. So things do change, and that isn't even in the press yet. So they'll pay our commission, so generally no commission to the seller. On top of that, if you work with us, we'll get your legal fees reimbursed upon successful closing. So give us a ring, and we'll inform you how that works. So what did this dentist do? The dentist created the DSO with a buddy of his, and it grew and grew and grew to over 100 offices. And they were doing very, very well. And as time has proceeded and they grew to over 100, then a private equity group decided to buy them. So it was hundreds of millions of dollars was the sale price. And this doctor was one of the founders of it. Very wealthy at this point. So what happened? What did he do? Did he go crazy with all that money? Just what did he do or she do? How did they react to all that money? Well, believe it or not, instead of buying more things, they started selling what they had because they didn't want a cluttered life. That is, they didn't want to have assets that needed maintenance. They had a few houses around the country, vacation homes, West Coast, Southern Coast, all over the place. They had previously done very well anyway. And then also was a avid car collector, that type of thing. So they actually started selling their real estate. Instead of buying more, he just went to conservative investments. The only thing he bought, he was an avid car collector. He bought a car, and he made millions on this deal. Millions, because the deal went for hundreds of millions. He bought another car, a collectible car. It was like $300,000. It was still a lot of money, obviously. But he bought that, and that was it. They sold their real estate because they didn't want to. You get older, doctor's older, over 60, but you don't want to take care of anything. You don't want the maintenance, the taxes, the problem. You have a great house. It requires time. Something's always breaking. There's always maintenance. You need landscaping constantly. Then you fear people breaking in. So started selling everything. Just didn't want to deal with maintenance of all the real estate. And they only had, I think, one or two children. Maybe one child. And he said, child will have enough money to get by. I'm not going to give him everything. Child has to make it on their own, or else you make it too easy and they'll blow the money. It's interesting. So I know everybody's dreaming, I'll get that money, it'll be unbelievable, I'll do that. It's funny, when you have it and you have that comfort level, suddenly the material possessions aren't as important as you would think. He just wanted to have a nice, or she just wanted to have a nice lifestyle, never have to worry about things. Certainly will travel a little bit, but just wanted things at peace. And knows they'll never have to worry about money for the rest of their lives. And just that feeling, he said, was comfortable enough for them. He continued with his classic car collection, but nowhere near the material objects you thought he would have purchased. Nowhere near. So it was interesting. And a fellow I know, and we had a chat about it. So I just thought I'd share that with you. You're not missing as much as you think you're missing, not having all this wealth and everything. You don't need as much as you think you need. And when you do have it, you're not going to suddenly become a little bit conservative, and you don't get into this extravagant lifestyle that you would think you would. I know it's comfortable in your dreams, but that's one story. Anyway, if you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button. We're always here for you, making new videos. I think we have 4 or 5 this week. We're up to, I think, 425 videos. We're heading towards 500 soon. All right, stay tuned. Bye, team.